Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Live Life in Tarot. Thank you for being here. So glad you could make it. Hope you are all doing very, very well. Virgo, we're going to take a look at the last half of May 2020. Okay? Because it's been getting real. Shits has been getting real, right? We're going to see what messages need to come through for you, Virgo. These messages is for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. I'll be using a horseshoe spread to see what messages Spirit has for you. Virgo, first thing, I feel like you don't want to spend any time on something. You don't want to spend any more time on something. Um, yeah. For some of you, don't forget that you need to spend some time on something or make time for something, okay? Spirit, what is Virgo's focus? What is Virgo focused on? May 16 to May 31st, 2020. What is Virgo focused on? What are the Virgos focused on May 16 to May 31st, 2020? These are general messages, Virgo. What is Virgo focused on? May 16 to May 31st, 2020, please. Universe Spirit, what do Virgos need to focus on? I also feel like, Virgo, there's a need for you to spend time on getting focused. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. You have danger. Wow. Danger. That's a 56 breaking down to a 11. Okay. Underneath that, you do have harmony. That's a 66 that can break down to a 12. So, Virgo, I feel like you focused on any potential danger, or you are focused on the danger around something where I'm seeing a leopard here. You might be dealing with someone where you feel like um, there's a danger or there's a need for you to be alert, or you are looking to protect your stability, your security, whatever it is that is of importance to you. You may be dealing with someone where it's like someone has shown you who they were, and who they were was fucked up, and they're coming across to you as if they're changed or different or better. But you see this leopard, you know a leopard don't change their fucking spots. And so immediately, danger, danger is where you're at with this. Okay? You're at arms. And so this could be concerning a decision, a very important decision, a decision where there may be a need to be mindful, to be balanced in the decision that needs to be made. It's possible that a new path is forming, or someone's trying to take something in a new path, or do something in a different way than what you are doing, or maybe this is you. This is you also, I feel, investigating or needing to investigate for any danger or hidden danger about the situation, or be mindful of what you're sensing that may be causing you to be alert or needing to be more alert. I also feel that you may be trying to discover, or you perhaps want someone else to realize your vision in a situation that perhaps they're not on the same page with you, or someone may be like this with you. There also could be other elements at play or other variables at play that you are trying to perhaps get some illumination with, or seeing how you may need to do something or what you need to invent. This may be also around some sort of danger of persuasion, I'm hearing. But there's a need for you to either be mindful of all the variables, or there may be a need for you to present all the variables in a situation where either there's a need to stay off from doing or going in a new path, a new direction, or trying to take something in a new direction that's happening. But I feel like, this, it breaking down to 11, that's not like that justice energy. There's a need to make a balanced decision. Okay. There's a need to do what's right. There's a need to be fair. Now with harmony here, um, this is a 66 breaking down to a 12. For me, it talks about that hangman energy. There's a need to pause and figure and sort things out. There may be a need to find a way to put things on hold, or to see what the alternatives is, or for you to gain a perspective, or there may be a need for you to help someone else gain a new perspective in a situation where there's some potential danger around it. Okay. There may be a focus on delays, or um, there could be a focus on something being suspended, or wanting to suspend something. There may be something that's causing you some sort of frustration. There may be something or someone that you're trying to put something to a stop, or put something on hold. So let's get into what messages need to come through for you, Virgo. Spirit, what are the messages that need to come through for Virgo? I saw the wheel. So for some of you, there may be a focus on some sort of shift or change trying to come in, or that you're trying to make happen. There may be a focus on opportunity. Something may be at its divine timing. Something may be fated, or something could be left to fate, depending on whether or not you can get harmony in the situation. But there's a need to focus on creating harmony in the situation. Okay. Or you're focusing on how to create harmony in a situation, or maintain harmony and avoid any possible danger that could happen as a result of not getting harmony, or getting the agreement or understanding. Because someone may be moving too fast. I saw the Knight of Wands. Someone may be moving real quick and wanting to take action, or wanting to see movement with something that could be too hasty or reckless, or is flighty as far as you're concerned, or someone may be seeing you this way. Spirit, what do Virgos need? Is there something you want to hold back, or you want to maintain or have power in? Or there's something that you may be feeling a little stuck, or you're focused on how to secure something. There may be a focus on self-preservation, or there may be something where you are looking to release, or someone wants to see released as it has to do with you. This could be around money or work or whatever is of value to you. Spirit, what do Virgos need to know? What are the messages that need to come through for Virgo? May 16 to May 31st, 2020. What are the messages that need to come through for all the Virgos? May 16 to May 31st, 2020. What are the messages that need to come through for Virgos? May 16 to May 31st, 2020. What are the messages, please, that need to come through for Virgo? We're going to take a look at what is in your recent past, what is your current situation, what is in the future, what is your energy and attitude, what is your concern, what is your challenge, and what is your likely outcome. And we're going to see what the overall energy that is surrounding you at the bottom of the deck. Virgos. What messages need to come through for Virgo, Spirit? There may be, you may be having a new way of doing things, and perhaps someone doesn't want to do that, or you need harmony in, as it has to do with a new way of doing things. All right, Virgo, let's get into this for you. Thank you, Spirit. Trying to line it up for you, Virgo. I'm also hearing you want to stay on path. Okay, Virgo. Overall energy. A lot of pentacles. You got the 10 of Pentacles in the upright and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's something you want to maintain, or there's something that you want to establish. This could be to do with money or with family. There may be a focus on family, where you're focused on your family stability, maintaining that stability, and you're looking to release something or not be held up. With this 10 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles, yeah, there's a focus on family or with money or with work or whatever is of value to you. But I feel like this is about family, that you're focused on the security and the stability of your family, and you don't want to disrupt you know, how you've established preservation for your family. You may feel that someone wants you to release it, or or you feel like someone or something's going on where um, something is being handled loosely, or you don't want to lose stability with what you've established. It's like this, whatever you have established, or whatever security you have built, whatever you've built, you don't want to let go of it. You don't want to release it. You want to maintain. Now, it's also possible that you are dealing with um, how to maintain or continue to keep something maintained or established, as it has to do with family, where you don't want to be stuck. You don't want to be stuck or stagnant. I'm also hearing somebody wants, either you or someone you're dealing with wants to restore something or establish something that requires you to release it or to let go, or you're looking for someone to let go of what you are maintaining or of what you've established. Now, your energy and attitude here, Virgo, is you do have this Page of Wands and this King of Cups in reversed. First thing coming through here is your energy and attitude here is you're looking to take something in a new direction, or you're looking to respond or give a message where emotionally you're closed off or you don't want to emotionally invest in. It's like you're looking away from someone who is in the King of Cups energy. And this could be you, who's in reverse. Someone who is um, in their reverse energy, not having any compassion or empathy, or they can be narcissistic, where they're only concerned about what they want and their needs here. And so you may be trying to communicate to someone who is embodying this King of Cups in reverse energy to you're surveying the situation, or you're trying to have this person survey the situation where you want to provide or establish a sense of you want them to discover or see your vision in something that they may be emotionally closed off to. But this is you surveying a situation and not giving to it emotionally. Or this is you surveying a situation that's causing you to feel very, very upset. And so you want to take a situation that's causing you to feel very upset in a new direction. You want to take it on a new path because it's like you're surveying the situation, and for you the situation may be stable and someone may be trying to cause instability, or you're concerned about the loss of stability, either by someone trying to take something in a new direction or with what you're surveying about a situation to do with your family, your money, your work, or whatever is of value to you. But you are focused on having creative action to how you're going to change this and address what is a burden to you right now, or what is coming through as a burden, or you see has the potential for danger, and how you can create harmony here, emotional balance, how you can maintain, how you can perhaps hold on or get someone else to let go. But you want to you want there's something you want to be released from, or you want something to have or someone to be more relaxed, or not so focused on trying to hold on to what it is they want to establish or maintain, or with what you have built. Now, in the recent past, you do have this Ten of Swords in reverse with Strength. So for some of you, there is a Leo that was a focus in the recent past. But with this Ten of Swords in reverse, in the recent past, you dealt with something that was very difficult, perhaps even painful for you, or for someone that you were dealing with that wanted to perhaps push for something here with you. This was communication. And so you were trying to, in the recent past, you were focused on trying to avoid any ruin or trying to bring it into the difficulties and the complications around the situation by being assertive, by showing how, through you showing some self-restraint, some self-control, and being having that gentle but firm approach. I feel like you may have been addressing or dealing with someone that was asserting themselves with you, but doing so in a way that you saw could be or bring about ruin or a lot of pain, and you wanted to avoid that. So I feel that you had a gentle approach where you showed strength and fortitude to trying to subdue the situation that you saw as potential danger, to try to maintain harmony or keep it harmonious. Because if you take a look at this strength card, she's being gentle, right? A soft, a quiet strength is being applied here to something that is very difficult, or to bring it into difficulties, or to avoid pain and difficulties here on how you were thinking about this or with who you were talking to, as it has to do with family, money, or work, or whatever is of value to you. And so at present, you do have the High Priestess and the World. So I feel like at present, this is you using your intuition, tapping into your intuition here. For some of you, there's a focus on a Pisces or Cancer individual. With the World here, you could have been dealing with any fixed energy that was a Libra, Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus. But with the High Priestess in the World here, I feel that this is at present you following your intuition and getting success and completion with something and bringing it to a close. For others of you, I feel that you at present you are the one who brings enlightenment to a situation, to bring a matter to a close with something either someone wanted to obtain, or with the way in which you wanted to go about attaining what you wanted in a situation. This was you having the intuition to bring about peace and harmony in a situation at present. In the future, you do have the Ten of Wands and the Wheel. They're both upright. The Ten of Wands is talking about carrying the burden of responsibility and not sure or not able to really see what's ahead, but carrying the responsibility, perhaps feeling overwhelmed, or you're burdened with a change. With this Ten of Wands and the Wheel, there may be burden regarding an opportunity, or burden with some sort of shift coming in or trying to come in. You may be feeling burdened with the responsibility of how to go about changing and shifting something in a new path or a new direction that you have a lot of emotion about, that you're not happy with, or that is upsetting to you. but with it will in the upright, there's some sort of positive shift. Also, something may be destined here. But this here Ten of Wands is saying that however burdened or overwhelmed that you may be, um, you're at the end of something, and so something is shifting, something is changing. Now, for some of you, you may be overwhelmed with this change. For others of you, this bringing it into a burden that you're dealing with due to a change or a shift that occurs. Now, for some of you, you're getting news about someone embodying this King of Cups in reverse energy, and you're looking to be creative on how you can shift what burden exists between you or this you and this individual, so that you can maintain stability with what you have built and not lose it. Now, your concern, Virgo, is the Fool and this Nine of Wands in reverse. So you are concerned about perhaps risky behavior. You may be concerned about whether or not you can take something in a new direction or take care of something that, frankly, you could be tired, exhausted, or you may be concerned that you concerned about being able to take something in a new direction because you may feel defenseless. For some of you, you may be paranoid about the risk that could take place. That's causing you to be upset. But you're focusing on doing what you feel is best to reestablish your emotional stability, emotional satisfaction around a situation concerning family, home, money, or what you are preserving or needing to preserve. You may be concerned that someone may be being reckless, or something reckless can happen that you won't be able to guard or protect or defend. You may be concerned about a new direction that you want something to go in, and whether or not you can defend going in that new direction. You may be concerned about your optimism to be able to defend yourself about this. Your challenge is this Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords. I do believe I mentioned that I saw when shuffling for your energy this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is in the upright. And so your challenge here is you could be dealing with someone that's in the fiery energy, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or just embodying this Knight of Wands energy. And the challenge is that someone wants to move in quickly, um, where with the decision, there may be the challenge of someone wanting to come in quickly towards you with the decision that they're making that you may feel is hasty, or they're moving too quickly. I also feel there may be a challenge with you being able to see movement with a decision you want to make, or if you're going to receive challenge, if there's going to be a challenge between you and someone in a fiery energy that wants to see movement, and I feel you want to see movement too, but where you may experience a stalemate. There also may be the challenge of being able to see movement and have peace in doing it. There could also be the challenge of whether or not who you're dealing with is going to have an in and out energy with a decision, or be sporadic where the ability to come out of a stalemate or avoid one could be a challenge for you, because nights are about movement. You could be experiencing challenge with someone else's knee-jerk reaction, or there could be a challenge of seeing movement with at least two options, or of which option will occur. But you want peace here. You want movement and peace. You want to move away from any stalemate that could have the potential to exist here. You don't want to be stuck. You want to maintain what you've established. Now, others of you, you're focusing on your prosperity. Your likely outcome is this Page of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So I feel with this Page of Cups and Six of Pentacles, Virgo, you end up getting a message where you're able to establish an equal give and take, because they're both in the upright, or you're able to creatively come up with an approach that allows you to create balance in the situation. For some of you, there's news about money that creates balance. For others of you, this is regarding a child or children and wanting a balance and give and take in a situation where you want to maintain what's been established and not lose control or power, or it's not even power or control. You don't want to lose stability. You want to maintain self-preservation. Whatever you are focusing on here, whether this is money or work, you want to maintain stability, and you don't want to lose that. This is, how do you secure what you've built? How do you maintain what you've built? I feel like you get healing here. You get some sort of good news where there's a reciprocation here. You receive what you want with this. Let's take a look at this Page of Cups and Six of Pentacles. So you're definitely looking to go in a new direction with something that you are not happy about, or that's upsetting to you, that you have a lot of feelings and emotions towards. Spirit, clarify this Page of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles, please. Clarify this Page of Cups. Okay, there may be something there may be a new plan for me. Did I say Page of Pentacles? I don't know. Spirit, clarify this Page of Cups and Six of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This is clarity, truth, communication that allows you to heal something, to temper something, to get the adjustment that you need here. It requires patience on your part, or perhaps who you could be dealing with, or all involved. With this temperance here, um, you want to make sure that nothing's happening in an extreme way. You want to heal the situation or keep it healed, right? But you want some balance here. You want some adjustment. You want to receive what you want in the situation to maintain the balance here. And with this Ace of Swords, this is truth, clarity, communication. Okay. Also getting a breakthrough here. Let's see what some additional guidance is for you. Spirit, what is some additional guidance for Virgo? May 16 to May 31st, 2020. What's some additional guidance for Virgo? Additional guidance for the Virgos, May 16. Now, for others of you, there in the future, there's an end to something that's causing you burden because of a change that comes in, or it's because you're able to bring about the change that's needed because it is in the upright, and you're concerned about the risk and being defenseless. You have two cards that just popped out. Thank you, Spirit. You have observed your attitude. Remember, this King of Cups is in the reverse, right? So you want to be mindful of your emotions and how you display your emotions here. Okay? You want to move away from that and survey the situation and see how to bring a shift to whatever burden or you see as potential danger here and maintain that harmony by seeing things from a different perspective or perhaps getting someone else to see from a different perspective. But there's a need for you to observe your attitude or perhaps help someone else observe theirs. With observe your attitude, it says, determine whether you spend most of your energy in a positive or negative frame of mind. Do you have to remind yourself to be positive, or are you naturally that way? Your goal is to become mindful of whether you're unconsciously positive or negative. Okay? So, how are you coming off in a situation? Even if something is upsetting or you are thinking negatively about it, this is a time for you to shift from that and be creative and focus on being positive in your energy towards whatever you're observing, surveying, or responding to, or needing to respond to, but also to think positively about the situation and perhaps how things can be understood or shifted or made harmonious. So focus on how to keep it good or make it good and not expect the worst or allow something to cause you to feel negative because it gives you a sense of losing out on something or not able to maintain, or this could even be about you wanting or needing control here. You also have choose to heal. Okay. Choose to heal. Okay. All that water here, there's a lot of emotions towards this for you, Virgo. So be mindful of your emotions. This is the time to reflect on troubling emotions and transform them in a positive way. Identify one unresolved area of anger or hurt and ask yourself why you're still not at peace. Focus on how much you lose to negative feelings. Your goal is to realize you choose to stay angry when you can choose to heal. Okay? So be mindful of how you're feeling. Um, in the last half of May with what you are focusing on or dealing with, or perhaps trying to do, or perhaps focusing on the danger of something more so than the safety of it, or maintaining the safety of it or securing it. Um, don't focus on loss, focus on gain. Don't focus on the danger in a negative or unhealthy way, or have put more energy into the potential danger of something, because what you believe is what you conceive, is what you create. Okay, so be mindful of your emotions and channel that to new creative responses that are positive, that takes things in a new direction, or create a new vision around the situation or what you're dealing with. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.